Big Ten foe, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Back to throw, it's Mayava. With the catch, it's Lane. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Hey, listen, as a receiver, you're running that hitch route against man coverage. You can't loaf on it, right? I know it's just a little short throw, but you've got to make the defender think you might be going deep. So a nice job not just taking it easy on the play. He put his foot in the ground, he drove back to the ball, and made it easy on his quarterback.
They'll line up for a second down play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Second down coming up. Movement on the offensive line.
Oh, come! Yo.
Walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. Not much of a decision to make there, as the defense will move them back. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. To throw, it's Mayava. He's got the tight end. There he goes. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the first down.
And they always got one of these. Big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, Heismans.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Using his legs, it's Sanders. Slithers into space. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. Now the play fake. Bringing the heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And I'm really impressed with the start by this defense. Like getting to the quarterback early and often. First drive, already have 2 sacks. That's a good sign for this defense.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. What a disappointment.
This fucking game, bro.
Kicker tried to
I probably got to start practicing my field goals or something.
Couldn't do it.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just
Yeah,
go
wait,
for it
hold up.
every
Where
time.
my
Like,
plays at?
the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Martin back to pass. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Line getting set on second down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got the quick pass. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take a deep shot.
Are you serious?
Catch on the left.
Yo, what?
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Martin will throw it. Makes the catch. It's Ray. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Terrapins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Yo, how does he keep getting that shit off, bro? What the fuck?
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
He wants to throw it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. back to pass. Let's it fly.
Yo.
Touchdown, Maryland! Fitting in the window for the score.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slipping out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Down crazy, bro.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They'll leave it with him. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Gonna run it. It's Jordan. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. On the run, fires downfield.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played... He tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. It's a fake. Here's a heat. And the pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash. Have an incompletion like that,
So
you always
fucking
think, why not
garbage,
just
bro.
let the quarterback
Holy
throw it?
shit.
The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Going right to work up top. Pulls it in. It's Smith. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Terrapins want to move quickly. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. to a close. Here comes the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. The Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Throw it. Got his man quickly.
Oh,
and they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Ray. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Ray. They'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
To throw again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ray.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football. They play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Terrapins come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Martin back to pass. Gets it out fast. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Ray. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And we haven't called his name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's that good, and if I'm this offense, I'm going to find him more often.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Ray. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Martin will throw it. Fires to the right. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. They're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
The kick is on its way. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. First play of this drive comes from the 27. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Sanders. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds, and this offense trying to put something together. And the Trojans in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Sanders. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job of looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
And he's swallowed up in the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Lemon. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Looking for the goal line. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down 1 late. Do you want to just kick an extra point and tie it up, hope for overtime? Or do you go for 2? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Complete to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And what a great job of being cool under pressure. He knew
I'm confused on like what the fuck, bro.
As long as he could before letting it go. He paid for it, but what an accurate shot.
I have too much time to run
down
the
the
fucking
field
ball.
for an explosive play in the passing game.
Looking downfield on first down. Catch in
Just
the middle.
fucking standing there.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Wants to throw on first down. Unleashes one.
Get off the fucking ball! Oh my gosh!
He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball.
This nigga dropped the ball, bro.
Bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
That's what I was been fucking up the entire game. Hopefully.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Oh,
that's caught.
fucking gosh, bro.
Oh, a lot of space.
That's fucking
They get him down with this offensive setup. First and goal from the 9.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waiting moments. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put her...
Yeah! Oh my... Yo. He keeps getting them little-ass quick passes, bro.
And how about this offense?
Come on, you corny as hell, bro.
Great drive. Put it together.
This nigga is corny, son.
Late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
And they did tack on.
Nigga is corny, son. Same play all game.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Bates learn this shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity.
Come on, nigga. Rock, niggas.
Coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
I already know you're gonna go on zone, boy.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. Got his man out of the backfield. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Well, I know it's early in the drive, but we've got less than a minute to go here. We've got to be more aggressive. We've got to take some shots and put some pressure on the defense.
I need number 2. I need fast as shit.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Got him downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, and no doubt that's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Caught behind the line. It's Jordan. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Both of these offense sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then, and ultimately they come up short.
Sounds like a beautiful car that you just want to run better, and that's the problem with this offense right now. They've got the guys to make the plays, just not able to execute here today, Dave.
And it's frustrating because you want to make those plays, especially offensively, but you got to find a rhythm. You got to find something you do well and kind of stick to it. That offense couldn't find anything they did really well, and that's why they couldn't put points on the board.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports.